What's up, everybody? Zach here with National Pavement Partners. I got Hayden as well. Wanted to check in with you guys. One of the least favorite parts of this business for me is scheduling, but it's absolutely the most important and definitely the most crucial. As we all know, we're a weather-dependent industry, and everything that we do relies on weather being permitting for us to pick up asphalt, deliver concrete, be able to seal coat, and then we need proper temperatures to cure. All of this type of stuff plays a small factor into the scheduling, which ultimately drives the company revenue for the industry. So when we first get a job that comes in and say a project is awarded, we break everything into different categories. Over here, we put everything on a whiteboard. And a lot of people do this a lot of different ways. I've seen everything from Excel spreadsheets to Google calendars and a million other things. Whatever works for you, as long as you have something that you guys can track and attach a job number to for job costing later on, that's the most important piece. We break everything down from mobilizations to concrete, asphalt, milling, seal coating, paving, infrared patching, R&R, striping, etc. The reason being is we want to track everything as closely as possible. From that point, we put down what the quantity is for the material, and then we put in how many days or phases we have the project budgeted for. We get to move everything over here, and this is where we kind of plug and play. Usually we're trying to schedule in quadrants, and so if we're in one sector of town or another, we try to keep everything in the same bunch. That helps other crews when they are looking to try to, when they finish up a job early, for example, or if they need extra help for the day, they can pull from another crew and everyone's kind of in the same area. It does help with mobilization times as well, but that's the biggest piece for us.
Yeah, so scheduling, as everybody knows, is a big pain in the butt. And besides weather, there's also factors like what if our guys run behind on a job and so it pushes every job down the line, or what if a change order hits and it's going to take an extra 2 days and we're stuck on a project. So we just kind of want to show you how we schedule with it. We're working on, again, our front to end software that's going to have a scheduling program that you can schedule, quickly drag and drop. But we just want to show you guys more kind of behind the scenes of how we schedule jobs in, we'll call it like the war room, so you guys can kind of get a good feel for it. I've seen guys that run scheduling templates off of like an Excel sheet. Some guys do whiteboard like us. Other are like using Google Calendar. So all different ways you guys can schedule, whatever works best for you, that's great. But, this is even more of a push of why, there's so much handwritten manual stuff that we're trying to get automated for you guys. So just kind of wanted to show you that. Another thing we're working on too, something very simple that, again, we're going to try to make this digitized is we got some sticky dots and we got our map in Colorado here. And so we're going to just document every asphalt or concrete plant or aggregate plant or dump site here on the map. So when Zach's talking about scheduling based on location, this is going to help us know where to pull from, which should be already estimated in the job, but it kind of helps bring the whole picture together. So
always knowing where your resources are, sometimes things can be overlooked. And so on the backside with operations and scheduling, if the estimator somehow overlooked something or operations has a chance to develop an efficiency that was missed on the front side, that's always a great thing as well too. We keep our schedule pretty dialed in for a 2-week outlook. I know we go out further than that. We try to schedule as far out as months at a time. But again, those things are all tentative. The 2-week outlook is really where we like to play and really where we give our work orders to our guys. So we try to hone in on that area and stay true to that.
Absolutely. So that's a little behind the scenes of the MPP office.